Hello and welcome back to Allthemodium 10 LITE version. Today we are going to do some farming and make it automatic. We are going to make a pylon for the farm and so we can stop messing with it. Even though that we haven't touched the farm in ages. Look at this. It's like all overgrown and everything like that, and we haven't touched it since. So we're going to automate that process, and we're just going to put down a pylon and do it for us. So let's go ahead and get one of the harvester pylons, which is right there. I'm going to put on the list, and let's see how you make this thing. This is quartz slab and block of quartz. There we go. Quartz slab. Harvest the pylon. We're going to need some polished blackstone. Uh-oh. Where are we going to get blackstone? Okay, problem. Okay, hold on. Do I have any blackstone in here? Oh. One of those mobs can get us blackstone. Hold on. We got that in the previous episode. Uh-huh. Let's see. That is the possessed place. Okay. Let me get my sword. And we'll go have a little fun with possessed place. There we go. Here it is. I'm gonna stand there. Oh, no. Hold on. We have one chorus fruit. One. So I'm gonna use that one. And we're gonna save the other one for later. There we go. No AI. So you can't set my stuff on fire. I definitely do need to add the time in the bottle back in here. What the heck, man? I gotta stand here and wait for this blaze to start up. Come on. Alright, there you go. You can't do a damn thing, can ya? Oh yeah, I should silence that. Alright, go in here, get some wool. Alright. And there we go. Silent. Alright, give me some blackstone. Alright, blackstone. Nice. Got some soul sand here, some soul soil, some mushrooms, glowstone. Look at all the stuff it gave us. We're only on looting 4. What is this one? That's possessed skelly, okay. That's just for skulls and stuff. Warp nylium, bone blocks. I gotta ship that. Go away. Now, from this blackstone, can we just put down the extractor? Oh, we can. Oh, but we don't have any ice. Okay, that's gonna have to wait then. Maybe get one from the wandering trader or something. Yeah, now you had enough. Okay, there we go. Got 7. Alright, I'm gonna take this stuff and do this thing. Put all this other crap away. Okay, polish blackstone. Put this away. And then there we go. We got a harvester pylon. Now we're gonna need to get a chest. A trap chest. A regular chest. And we're gonna go over here. Okay. I'm gonna put the pylon. Whoa, okay. There we go. And then this is gonna be, ooh, 9x9, huh? Yeah, that's a 9x9. And then that's on. We'll put inventory right about that. Hey, eventually, we're gonna have to upgrade this chest, otherwise it's gonna fill the frick up. And since we don't have any unbreakable tools yet, we're just gonna use this diamond hole with bending on it. It'll be a waste, and we're probably gonna lose the hole, but oh well. And there we go. Look at that. All right, so now we need to make a couple of upgrades for the chest here, because that's going to fill the frick up. So let's go down here and let us see basic ones. Okay, let's bookmark that one, and we'll bookmark that one. And then we'll go up here, and then we're going to bookmark the stack upgrades. See, upgrade base, and tier 1. And let's see, this one. How do you make this thing again? Let's see, iron, and that is tier 1. Okay, that's the next one up there. Here's the gold one. Here's the diamond one. Okay, cool. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now, how many slots do we have in this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, oak planks are going away. Okay, put that right there. And we'll need a couple more patterns, so let's go ahead and make some patterns. And shouldn't that be connected? Hold on. Let's see, that one is... Oh, it's only connected that way. Okay, hang on. Cable. Alright, there we go. Ooh, only one channel left. Alright, pattern. Let's try making 10. Quartz glass. Okay. Okay, quartz glass. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Okay, let's see if that's enough now. Yeah, make 10. Alright, there we go. Put that one here. And then, let's make this one first. But we'll probably have enough torches in there. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. Okay, and then the upgrade base. And this thing. And some iron. And some gold. And then some diamond. Probably gonna have a little bit of a trouble making those things. Okay, upgrades. Now, let's see, can I make one? Okay, here we go. We got one. Now, can I make one of these? Okay, we're missing 2 irons, 2 diamonds, and 2 golds. Gold. And iron. Probably need to get some more diamonds. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me get some more diamonds. Okay, put it all in here. And now, make the diamond. Can you make one? Okay, there we go. Now, can we make a second one? Okay, no. We're pushing it now. Okay, give me that. Alright, give me this. Upgrade that. And then we'll put that right there. Alright, nice. And of course, we still have to wait for the crops to grow and everything like that, because we don't exactly have, like, red fertilizer or growth accelerators on this damn thing, so whatever. Here, let me get this thing. And let me replace one of these with that one. Here we go. Put this one over here. Put this one over here. And hopefully it mines it. So, cool. Here, put this in here. Okay, put that in here and put that in here. Okay, so great. We upgrade that particular chest. We don't have to worry about that. Now next, we're going to make the other pylon, and you know what I'm talking about, right? The infusion pylon. Uh-huh. So let's go ahead and get that one done. Alright, there we go. Nice. Now we need to figure out where to place this thing. So let me press this. And I'm probably not going to touch the water, so I'm probably going to put that around here. And maybe not over here either, so... let's put that maybe over here. Yeah. right there. And then we're gonna go in here. And then figure out what chunk we're in. Okay, force load that. And there we go. Okay, great. Alright, now we're gonna make our special potion. Everyone's favorite. The flying potion, that's right. Okay, first things first, we're gonna get some bottles. 2, 3. Okay, and then we're gonna make fermented spider eye. Okay, there we go. Get the phantom membrane. Now, what is next? Okay, that's slow falling, and that's potion of levitation. Next, we're gonna get the chorus fruit. Our only chorus fruit, by the way. I'll put it in here. There we go. Pop chorus fruit. And then we can make the flying potion like that. Now, how can we extend that one? That's 8 minutes. Okay, this is 15 minutes, so we just use the redstone. And then we use redstone again for 30 minutes. And that's it, right? There's no 1 hour potion. Interesting. We might have to do that one more time, maybe? I'm not quite sure. What is this? This is 30 minutes anyway, so it's like we have 3 of these. Okay, I don't think that's a problem. I don't think that's a problem. Okay, let me get the redstone. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna make a potion filter card. Okay, we already made one earlier. Okay, gonna go to our brewing stand. In you go. I need some nether wart. Alright, great. Now next is the phantom membrane, I think. So that gives me slow falling. And then next is levitation. And then after that's the flying one. Okay. Okay, we got the potion of slow falling, so in goes the fermented spider eye. Okay, potion of levitation. In goes the pop chorus fruit. And there we go. We got flying potion, 8 minutes each. So we're gonna pop in the redstone. Okay, 15 minutes, and another redstone. Alright, 30 minutes each. Now, can I do anything else with this? Splash potion, okay. And then we can make a charm, but we're not gonna go for the charm. Okay, let's get these guys out of here. And then we'll drink it. And put it on the potion filter. Okay, that's one. There is 17.99. That on there. And of course, it's just like 2 seconds off, so we definitely do need the third one. So it's just not that quick enough. Okay, activate it. Wonderful. Now, I'm just gonna put that into our Infusion Pylon. Jump. Take off our jetpack there. And we should be able to fly. Look at this. Wonderful. Look at this. Flying. Whee! And of course, we'll put the jetpack inside our bag. And we'll use that as a backup. Put this back on. And now, hooray! We have creative flight. Wonderful. Okay, let's put this away. And now, we're just itching to use it, so... Now, how about we go get some, I don't know, spawners or something like that. We definitely need to go back to the ancient city and try to find some echo shards. Now, why the heck do I need more? Oh, that's right. We need it for the explorer's compass, I think. Hold on. Let me check here. How do you even get the explorer's compass? Okay, explorer's compass. Inderium gear. Okay. Nether. Oh boy. Okay. Ah, yes. Of course. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So, let's see what we can do with the quest because well, we got all these exclamation marks. Let's go hand it in and see what goodies it can give us. Maybe something would be useful. So let's go ahead and do it. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Let me put this stuff away. What, you give us a wind generator, a fox spawn egg, melon seeds. You gave us a villager, augment speed. Okay. Spider eyes. Okay. Oak logs, iron dust, copper dust, power cables, magma tar, obsidian, crime obsidian, bones. I don't need this actually anymore. Put it away. Nether quartz. Okay. Did we make this or did we just? Okay. All right. And hold on. Did I put something? Okay, never mind. Okay, torches. All right. You know this. Okay, upgrade base, Kiviv, stone, basic control circuit, a wrench, common ink, blank, runestone, demon's dream fruit, oak planks, minecart with a chest, oak chest, barrels, fluix dust, quartz fiber, emeralds, gold to diamond furnace upgrade. Okay. Diamond to emerald furnace. Well, I already have emerald furnace. What the heck are you talking about? Copper ores, water buckets, some sidecraft stuff, rare ink, epic ink, arcane essence, ancient knowledge fragments, iron ingots, gold ingots, skystone, Certus quartz dust, Certus quartz crystal, unbreaking, leather, fried chicken, enriched carbon, bookshelf, bottle of enchanting, paper, uncommon ink, empty map, engineering processor, white wool, bucket, osmium, advanced control circuit. Oh, 2 echo shards. Okay, thanks for that. Let's see, blank modules, a manual for power. Okay, lava buckets, okay, power cable, block of coal, more sidecraft stuff, swift sneak, yes, blank upgrades, okay, wheat, some more upgrades there. All right, let's put these away. All right, hopefully some of that would be useful. All right, let me put the wind generator like right here or something like that. Hold on, let me put that right in the middle. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see, producing 52. Okay, well it's well we'll add it to the pile, I guess. All right, great. All right. Let's head on over to the ancient city, and we'll see what we can get. We can definitely get the template, right? So, oh, I definitely do have a brush. Okay, here, put that away. We're gonna get this brush out of here. We're going to get some cardboard boxes. And do we have any more in the sawmill? Okay, we don't have any more in the sawmill. Yeah, let me get that. Get some oak logs out of here. And try to get some more cardboard boxes. And we definitely do need our silk touch pick right there. We'll put this one away. Uh-oh, it's running out of power. Hold on. Oh, the cable's running out of power. Okay. It's because we put like a whole bunch of speed upgrades on this damn machine. Alright, that's fine. We'll leave it alone. Yeah, put these in here. Okay, we got 2 more cardboard boxes. Okay, can we make like one last one? Okay, no. Give me that. Okay, there we go. Nice. We got 13 cardboard boxes to play around with. And let's see what else we need. I don't know, some light or something? Maybe some feral lanterns? We'll light up the place? Okay, cool. Alright, let's head on to the city. And now, can I do something about this bag over here? Okay, you know what? Let me... do I have any more leather? Okay, I have 31 leather. Let's make another backpack. So we only have just one. And we could use another one. Yeah, here you go. Go upgrade this to iron, then gold, and then diamond. Okay, that's the best we can do right now. We don't have netherite right now. Okay, cool. Okay, put that in here. All right. We are off. Go all the way over here, and the ancient city is right there. All right, great. Oh, look at that sunlight. Okay, great. Now let's go ahead and turn off the glowing bits. You know, lighting. No, not lighting. Materials, and then materials, then glowing ores, and then we'll set by style, and we'll see if we can find any Allthemodium on the walls and stuff. It should be glowing, right? But regardless. Look at that. No jetpack in order to set off any sensors or anything. Okay, there's some. There's some, like, right there. So when we get a netherite pick, we just come back here and look for the glowing stuff. Oh, hi, sunlight. That's what you get for playing on low shaders. Sunlight just peeks on right through it, doesn't it? Alright, fine. Okay, let's go here. Now, can I upgrade this, really? Come on. We're like, massively in the dark here. Maybe we'll make a night vision potion filter in the meantime. Alright, so let's get the corporate boxes. And we gotta look carefully at where all the shriekers are. Right, there we go. There's some shriekers right there. And then there's probably like a couple of sensors somewhere. Alright. Box you up. Box you up. You and you. Alright, I don't see any more. So let's test that. Alright, we're good. Okay. Maybe first... Well... Maybe first try to maybe do these two over here, because, there's something affecting my speed right now. What the heck? Vanishing. Weird. Okay, get rid of these guys, and then we'll ulti-mine the whole bunch of these over here. Which doesn't help that we don't have stable footing. Alright, got those. Alright, next one. Alright, got that one. And now, this guy over here. Alright, thanks, Bunny Hoppers, real helpful. Alright, got that. Alright, now we can check the chest. Alright, got another night vision goggles there. We'll probably take it. Maybe we can reroll it or something. Sapphire, soul torches, some more axes, disc fragments, diamond horse armor, compass, bones, like runestone, ancient knowledge fragment. Okay, let's see. Soul torches, sensors, wisp scroll, rune books. Ooh. Sharpshooter scroll, we'll learn that very quick. Peridot, name tags, bottles enchanting, more smith sneak. Diamond leggings, okay, sure, I'll take that, but we kind of probably don't need it. So, yeah. Let's put these away now. Right. There we go. Okay, put this over here, put this over here, and we'll put this over here. Alright, so, where's our spawn point? Over there? Okay. Let's go over here. And then, maybe we'll light the place. Here you go. We'll light it up here. Oh, yeah, these guys. Okay, alright. Okay, land a little bit safer here. Okay, we're good. Alright, there we go. I don't know what the heck is doing that. Is something changing my speed? When attack gains speed. I think the rope's doing that. Or is it this one? Okay, whatever. Alright, there we go. Flaming Barrage, Sculpt's Catalyst, Stewart Ring. Okay, Potion of Regen, more Night Vision Goggles, Name Tag, I don't care about that armor. Bag Operation, don't really care about that either. Okay, put it all away. There we go. Alright, next one. Okay, what about over here? You know there's probably something like right under here that we really can't see. Okay, what the heck is that bomber? Here, take this off. Take it off. Jeez. Alright, there's probably something under here. No? Oh, okay, alright. Okay, Echo Shards. Gives me some of that. Uncommon Ink. Sculpt Ray of Siphoning. Saddle, okay, alright. Ooh, other side. We win the game. Alright, here, just take it off, jeez. Alright, great. We gotta come back here and get some soul lanterns. Alright, is there any up here? Any shriekers? Okay, no. I don't see any. Alright, more night vision goggles? You kidding me? Jeez. Maybe we can use that to level up stuff. Alright, here you go. We got a shrieker over there, but do we care to get anything over here? I don't think so. Now, what we could do is probably like mine up all the wool that's over here. I don't think that's... Ooh, blue ice. Yeah, we need some of that. Okay, hold on. There might be a shrieker like right under there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of sensors. Or not. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, we've got a whole bunch of packed ice over here. And we get all this ice. We got a bunch of blue ice too. Okay, that's good. Get some of that. We'll put that in the distractors. There you go. Nice. Alright, cool. Okay, put these in here. Oh, yes, lots of wool. Okay, this is our spawn point right there. Alright, there's a chest there. Okay, I don't see any shriekers. Alright, get all this stuff. Okay, we got another chest there, 2 shriekers there. And another one up here. Okay. Alright. This guy over here. This guy over here. This guy over here. And hopefully there's none in here. Okay. Okay, there is one nearby. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, got those. Okay, it's probably one right in here. Okay, there it is. Holy crap, there's two of these. Oh, come on! Alright, we need to leave. We need to leave. Cut it out, bat! Stop it! Alright, let's go somewhere else, and then we'll come back. Hopefully it'll despawn. Bat, cut it out. Okay, Bat, you're asking for it. Come here. Alright, so I'll just... Frick, there's so many shriekers. Okay, here. It's not gonna spawn another one. Just like set it off again. Hey, yes, I know. I should be using a hole. I get my corporal boxes back. Is that guy still over here? Ish. Okay. Ooh, platinum. Oh, there's some more here. I don't care to mine that away. I'm gonna take it and leave. Alright, let's see what else we have. We gotta start looking for the suspicious clay. So we can get the template. Not that will do anything right now. We don't even have Allthemodium. Now, what is this stuff? Is this tin? I might as well take it. And lead. Alright, I think I got most of it. Probably like missing one or two or something. Alright, let's go ahead and look for suspicious clay. It should be around here somewhere. Okay, there's one like right here. Okay, brush. And there we go. We got the Allthemodium smithing template, and we can make more of it by doing this. As long as you get the netherite, that is, which we don't have any. And let's get rid of this thing. This is done. And let's try to look for some more, so we don't have to, like, duplicate it. Okay, great. Okay, I think that's all we can find. I don't see any more suspicious clay. Let's go ahead and get the heck out of here. But before we do, we should get some soul lanterns. There we go. I think that'll tie us over for a little bit. All right, let's get out of here. All right, cool. Let's check the farm. All right, well, it's not chunk loaded, so it wouldn't grow anyway. Okay, let's put this stuff away, put this stuff away, and we're going to hang on to this. Because that's our only one. That's our backup. And we have like an extra one in here. All right, cool. So torches, put that away. And we got like a whole bunch of junk in here. Let's see, potion of regens, some of that stuff over there. And how's our armor? That didn't break yet. Okay. Probably like maybe switch it out eventually. Let's see, with scroll, Wither Skull scroll, whole bunch of night vision goggles. Holy crap! Just gave like a whole bunch of night vision goggles. Echo shards, glow berries. Okay, cool. And the ancient knowledge fragment. Now, can we do anything with this yet? Well, we can use one. We can use one echo shard, right? How many do we have? We have like one more in here, another one like right there, and we have like 7 more over there. I think we're good. I think we're good. Hold on, this is like 2, right? And this is 9. Okay, we have to save one. So we can't quite use the knowledge fragment yet, so we'll put it away. But we can use this thing, and we can get our favorite ability from the Eldritch Horror, and that is Sculpt Tentacles. Or we could get, like, I don't know, maybe something more useful, maybe Abyssal Shroud, cloak yourself in the shadows. But then we have the Midnight Robe, so I don't think that's really necessary. It's a pocket dimension. Cast to transport yourself into a personal pocket dimension only you can access, giving a small free range area. So it's like a compact storage machine. You can just add that yourself if you want to. But we're going to pick Sculpt Tentacles because it's fun. Alright, there we go. But it's not over yet. We need like the whole ink thing. You need to get the other table, and then you need to make the scroll and everything. We don't even have a spell book, so it's like not useful right now. Yeah, let's put these away. There we go. Alright, so next we are going to do something about the ancient debris over there. Which you have inside this chest. We have 6 of these. Just sit here, you know. It's just sitting here. So what we're going to do with this stuff is we are going to press U on this, and we're going to make full well use of this stuff the best we can at this point in time, and we can crush this. So we're going to crush it. There we go. It gives us 30 netherite scrap, and from that we can enrich it in the enrichment chamber. Just to get us scrap, you know. So let me get this, and then let me see. Can we do anything else with this at this point? No. Okay, so we'll put it in the enrichment chamber. There we go. And now we have like 18 scrap. And then from that, we can make the netherite ingots. Netherite ingots. But of course, it's nothing without the template. So, we're going to look into the possessed hoglin. Right there. So this is Pulse Sucks. Convocation. Summon to possess hoglin. Now, we gotta be quick about this guy because once you spawn it, it's going to be in the overworld. And once it's in the overworld, it's going to start transformation. And it's going to turn into like a zombie hoglin. And that's no good. That's no fun, you know? Because if you can't do it, then all hope is lost. But we're going to swab it anyway and hope for the best. Let's see. Book of the Efreet. And this is Pulsar's Convocation. Now, the thing is, we're going to like need to make several chalks and stuff. But the thing is, maybe we can go to the nether and get lucky. And find like a bastion. So we're going to hop into the nether. And we're going to see if we get lucky and find like a bastion or something. So let me see. Do I need some flint and steel? There we go. Unfortunately, we are not fire protected. Do we have any magma stuff? We have magma blocks, but can we make this thing? Oh, you know what? We can. Alright, great. We can make a charm for fire prot. It's better than not being protected with fire. So let me get some bottles. Okay. That in here. Nether wart. That in here. And once we get the fire protection, the thing is, we might have to settle for the charm because this is like what, 3 minutes? Yeah, we might have to settle for the charm. This is 8 minutes, so you know what? Let's try to make the 8-minute one and then just make a charm out of it. It should be like easy enough, you know. So here you go. And once we make the charm, we can always like make it permanent once we get the apothic enchantment set up. Alright, fire resist 3 minutes, and then we can put the redstone in here. Alright, there we go, 8 minutes. Now we make a charm out of it. There we go. And what is this? Regen? You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Okay, what is this? Oh, I got 2 regens. Okay, thanks for doing that. Okay, I'll keep the extra one in my bag. Okay, let's do the fire protection, fire resistance. All right, there we go. We got fire resistance. Now we need to figure out where to put the portal. I place the portal over here. Oh, you know what? Over here, right on top of this hill. This weird-looking hill. Alright, cool. Alright, light it up. Okay, put these away. And then we're going to turn on our fire resist. There we go. And hopefully it'll last for a little bit. Alright, do I have any swaps? Okay, we have 7 swaps. We're going to pull like 3 of these out of here. And then we got a corporal box just in case. Alright, midnight robe. Here, let me get that. And I'll put it on. Alright, let me see. Right, there we go. Now, how many levels do I have? 90? Okay. Let's gamble a little bit. Oh, wow, 5. Okay, cool. Alright, and then we'll put that over here. Okay, great. Alright, in we go. Alright, nice open space here. Pretty nice. Alright. Let's make a waypoint. And what's the damn hotkey for this again? Period? Okay. Portal. There we go. Nice. Alright, see what we have here? It's damn midnight rub keeps like changing my FOV. Alright, first things first, let's go over here, do this, and do that. Okay, see what we got here. I don't know what this is. A rail. Alright. What the heck is this place over here? This will be a fortress? What the heck? What is this place? And this? That looks like a bastion, so we'll head over there first. Oh boy. That looks like a fortress. Oh yeah, you know what? We can pop over there and nick some of the spawners. Alright, great. Okay, let's go over there. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Hop on down and punch a hole through the bottom. Hello? Ah. Just gonna make my way downtown. Get this thing. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. No stable footing, get it, get it. There we go, got it. Alright, let's get the magma cube. There we go. Missed. Okay, got the magma cube. Let's see what else we need here. What else is show? Just get out of here. Jeez. Get out. Where's the arrow boy? Okay, alright. Get your gold. Alright, there we go. Great. And then I'll take your template and everything else. Okay. Probably gonna turn on the regen because we have an extra one. Why the heck not? Alright, put it all in here. And in here. And we got one netherite ingot. One ancient debris. Some gillet stuff there. Alright, cool. Alright, now, next, we're gonna look for the suspicious soul sand. It should be around here somewhere. What the heck is this? Dimensional shard ore? Okay, shouldn't be that hard to spot that one. Okay, there's a bone block there. Wow, you just jumped down here just to get me, huh? Get in the lava. Okay, there it is. There it is. Alright, there. Just make sure it's supported by a block. And we're just gonna get this guy. Alright, there we go. Vibranium template. Let's get rid of that thing, because we're done with that. Alright, any more? It should be on the bridge somewhere. Okay, there's one. There's one right there, but it's not supported, so... let me get this soul sand over here. It shouldn't fall, right? Okay, you know what? Let me get a different block. Blackstone, here you go. That right down there. And we're gonna get a second one. There we go, nice. And then just get rid of this guy. And then we have another one right there. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Let's see, which one? Okay, here. Polished blackstone. Alright, come on, guys. Ow, you bug. Get in there. Get in there. Right, there we go. Alright, get rid of this thing. Alright, cool. Alright, and there's another one right there. It's right here. Okay, get out of here. Get out. Alright, we got 4 templates. We don't really need any more, though. We can duplicate it, but then we save on materials, we get some extras. There could be more, like, right up here, or in the walls or something like that. Okay, yeah, right there. It's like right in the wall. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. I think we got enough. Let's go ahead and go down here. Make sure we didn't miss anything. We cleaned it out? Okay, great. We cleaned it out. Let's get the heck out of here. Ooh. Alright, look at this guy here. Here, give me all this. There we go. And then, is that a chest? No, it's not. Okay, I forget where I came in from. Okay, there it is. Okay, get in the lava. Come on, go on. Jump in. The lava's fine. You'll enjoy it. You'll like the smell, too. There you go. Alright, so long. Alright, so next, that's the bastion, so let us take a look somewhere else. I do not know what this place is. What the heck is this place? Hold on, let me teleport here. What in the world? We don't have Cataclysm in here, do we? Huh. Flame pendant, okay, cool. Ooh, with a bracelet, okay. Take all your stuff. So sand, fire breath, diamonds, and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Just need a couple of spawners, you know. And we're kind of like running out of storage now. Alright, get the heck out of here. Get out. Golden chestplate, armor. Okay, get the heck out of here. Get out. Alright, cool. We got pick step too, so we're winning like twice. Decrepit flambange. Oh yeah, since we're in the Nether, we can look for the ancient night place, but we don't have explorer's compass, so what the heck, man. Okay, there's trial spawner like right there. Soul sand, stuff over here. Okay, soul sand, stuff there. Okay, it's probably like a wither skelly or something. Is it? I think it is. Unless it's an ancient knight. What, where are you, sir? Hello? Oh, it's an ancient knight! We got it! We swapped it! They can hurt, but... I got it. You don't see me! I should really be using the looting sword, but I really need to take these guys out. But we already swapped it, so it really doesn't matter. And there's like a whole bunch of nether wart in here. Ow! Yeesh. Yeah? Did I win? Oh, hi. Alright, what do we get from that? I don't even know. Okay, whatever. Okay, there's a gas over there. Let's go swap that guy. We're swapping all the things, you know, for science. Got that guy. And we'll take it out too, just for the gas tier. Nice. Now, what I could really use is a couple more spawners. Oh, fire gauntlet. Alright, any spawners up here? What the heck is that thing over there? That's Brazier, okay. Iron spells and spell books. Could this place be generated by that particular mod? Oh. That's a fault, okay. These guys just gonna come to life. You wouldn't be wearing netherite armor, would you? Hold on. Whoa! Okay. And he goes back on the block. What? Okay. There's nothing else up here. This looks like a boss arena. What the heck? Okay, what's in the center? What's in the center? What is that? Cinderous Soul Rune? What? I can't interact with it. Okay, alright. Haven't seen this place before, so we'll have to rectify that in the future. This is probably like a boss or something. Alright, let me take a look. What is this? Ancient Knights? Okay, we've seen that before. Alright, that's it for this particular place. It's just trial spawners and everything. We'll come in for the other loot later. Ooh, there's another gas. Hey, come here. No gas here? What the heck? Sheesh. Alright, let's go to the fortress. We'll make a couple of spawners there. There's another one there. And another bastion, I'm guessing. Alright, so let's go over here. And we could use like a wither skelly, so let me take out another swab. Hello? Anyone home? Huh. No one here. This is surprisingly empty. They must be hanging out at the other place. Almost like it doesn't have the spawning properties. Interesting. No spawners here either. What the heck? Okay, let me take a look at the map. Alright, these are pigments over here. Striders over here. Yeah, there's like nothing spawning. Okay, there's one over there. Let me go over here. Okay, there it is. There it is. Alright, don't fall in the lava. Just gonna stick this up your butt. For science. Shipped? Meh. Alright, we got that guy. Now, there's probably one more swap. Just one more, you know. Just one more. And I'm kind of not seeing it. We need like a regular blaze, even though that we have like the uber possessed blaze. We won't be like a little bit complete. Here you go. Get out. Jeez, there's like no freaking spawners anywhere. Like none. Is there anything down here? No. Alright, never mind. We'll take a look later. So let me go back to the portal. And we'll get the heck out of here. We can explore the nether some other time. Alright, back in we go. Alright, great. We've been to the nether. Found a smithing template. And now we can get some netherite stuff. So, make it daytime. Alright, cool. Let's get the netherite scrap that's in here. And then we can make some ingots. That in there. And look at that, we got 4 ingots so far. So cool. And now, you know what that means, right? We're going to take this stuff. And then we're going to take our pick, which is all we have right now. But then again, should we like make a brand new pick? Because we kind of like did a number with this, with the enchantments and stuff. So maybe we should like make a brand new pick or something. Diamonds. And then we refresh all the enchantments on it later. Okay, do a stick like that. All right, cool. Now, where's the smithing table? Did I never put that down? I don't know what I did with it. Oh, you know what? It's in here, isn't it? Oh, there it is. All right. Let's see the template thing, right? We gotta duplicate that first. So let me get this, and then go in here, and then we do it a few times. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. And then we'll keep one as a backup in our bag. Okay, put that in there, and bam, there we go. Netherite pick. All right, you know what that means? We're heading back into the ancient city and getting all that Allthemodium that we missed out on. So let's go back to here because this is the first Allthemodium that we found when we got here. Just gonna mine this away. There we go. Nice. Allthemodium right there. And you have to manually mine it, and you can't even ulti mine it either. And no, you can't use a machine for it either. All right, cool. All right, let's jump to here, and then we'll look for the glowy bits. All right, there it is. All right, there we go. We got 3 raw Allthemodium. And I'm not sure we see any more. We might have to tear this entire place apart in order to see any more. Because it is not common at all. It's not like rare, it's just rare. Or maybe it is rare, I don't know. Okay, take this damn thing off, jeez. Freaking bobbing all over the place. Alright, I don't see any more, so that's it. But we can rectify that, you know. We can definitely get more Allthemodium if we really want to, you know. Okay, wait, what's that? What's that? Oh, we found 3. We found 3. What? Alright, got that. Alright, I'm not seeing any more glowy bits. Alright, that's all we can get. We'll have to look for some more later. Oh, I missed a chest over there. Oh well. You know what? Let me get that. Let's see. Uncommon ink. You can have some blaze rods. Yeah, here's some bone blocks. Elite, I have leads. Let me get the garnet. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go back. And yes, there is a pyro tower, like, right there. We don't need it anymore, so whatever. Unless we need the pyro. But we're not that desperate. Alright, now that we have raw Allthemodium, here's what we can do. We can duplicate it with the R hammer. And then, once that's done, we'll put it inside the furnace, and we'll smelt it up that way. Now, is there anything else we can do? Can we triplicate this somehow? It's probably like this way or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But we kind of don't have any of that stuff, so you know, you can definitely like do the mechanism thing if you really want to. And oh, what's this? Oh, you get a fourth one? Forget that. You can definitely do it this way, you know. 8, is that like doubling? Well, you get like extra 2 or something like that. And from that, you get Allthemodium Club. Nah, we're not that desperate. We're not that desperate. Okay, let me get the ore hammer. Okay. And then we'll do this. Okay, 12. And then we'll put it in here. All right, bam, done. All right, now next, we'll convert that into nuggets, and we are going to make the teleport pad. But, of course, we're going to need to get some emeralds, so we can buy the ender pearls that we need. Here you go, put that away. Go in here, get some more ender pearls, there we go. And then, we make the teleport pad, like right there. All right, great. And we're going to get a waystone. Even though that we probably don't need it, we're going to get a waystone. So, you know, consolidate all our waypoints and stuff. And, oh, let me turn this off. Jeez, it's freaking wasting all my fire resist. There you go. Put this away. And I probably put the other charm away, didn't I? Is that on? Oh, it probably broke. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, it's right there, isn't it? No, that's fire resist. Okay, never mind. Okay, let me get one of these. Okay. And put this away. I'm going to put the teleport pad somewhere around here. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll put it, like, over here or something like that. We'll put it over here, yeah? And then that one teleports into the mining dimension. Yeah. There we go. Nice. And then we'll put a waypoint there and say mining dimension. Cool. All right, look how green this place is. Now, have I heard that some people like spawn in the diamond mining dimension, and they don't see any damn ores in this place? I'm hoping that's not the case here, you know. So let me go out a little bit further here, and then we'll do it over here, yeah? So let me see. Fateless. And then we'll go for the mining tunnel, okay. Alright, cool. Got the netherrack there. And, oh boy, okay. Yeah, put these all in here. Okay, go down here. And hopefully, we'll find some ores and stuff. Oh boy, okay. Definitely gotta refill the food here. Because this, infinite ham's not gonna cut it. I'm hoping that nothing spawns in the dimension. I'm hoping that's still the case. Okay, I'm definitely not seeing any ores. That's a little bit concerning. It's a little bit concerning. Okay, well, at least we got like a lot of netherrack and a lot of endstone to play around with. Okay, well, that's bedrock. All right, do I have any ore site potions to test this with? Hold on. Let me go in here and put this away. Okay, ore site. A couple of ore site stuff here, but that's like... Is there a potion form for this? Like a whole bunch of ore site there, but I don't see any sort of potions or whatever. How about the iron one? Aluminum ore site stuff. Okay, you know what? Effect, give myself, or okay, site. Okay, there we go. Let's do iron. And hold on. Let me do infinite. And then we go back up there. Okay, yeah, definitely not seeing anything. Alright, let me look around and see if anybody has any other issues with this. Alright, someone did have that issue, but I'm not sure if I see an answer for that particular thing. But the ore site is working. Look at that. I see iron there, 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 and there. I just don't see any iron in the mining dimension. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to back up the world, and I'm going to load up MCA selector, and just like... Or maybe someone said something about deleting the folder, so I'm going to try that first. So, yeah. Alright, I delete the folder. It's in saves. And, hold on. It's in saves, your world's name, your folder. Dimensions, Allthemodium, I think, and then in mining folder. So you delete the mining folder, and that should be okay. I'm not quite sure, so let's go ahead and go in there again, and we can just go to the mining dimension like this. What, you require XP? Oh, okay, all right. So it should be reset, and we'll have to regenerate everything again. So yeah, the waystone you try. Oh, right, it's gone. Okay, all right, cool. We're back here. Well, let me make a waypoint then. I don't know. Let's see. Period. Okay. Auto. Right, great. All right. I have ore site, and I'm still not seeing any iron under here, unless it's that deep down. All right. Let's go ahead and verify that. Let me go in here and do 32,768. Right. What's the max? 32,768. 32,768. All right. That is the sept. Right. Great. And then where's the portal? Okay, there's the portal right there. Let us do shapeless. Oh, that's a nice big circle there. Alright, do that. Alright, great. Yeah, look at that. It's like just all stone. There's like nothing under here. Yeah, there's nothing under here. Okay, yeah, there's like nothing. There's no ores in the mine dimension. Alright, let me check let me check the GitHub, see if anybody said anything. Alright, so someone in Discord says for the not release all the Modpack yet to add Terra Blender in order to fix the ores in the mining dimension, but that's just one line. I haven't looked even further yet. And here's Terra Blender. It's a library mod for, let's say, biomes mod per se. So yeah, I'm adding that and see if it works. And I'm going to delete the mining folder again and see if it does anything. All right. So in the meantime, while I am at it, I added Cyril's minimap and I added Cyril's world map. Why? Because I want to look underground, you know, for time saving stuff. And I added time to bottle because again, time saving stuff, and time to bottle curio support. So let's hope that let's hope it doesn't break. Oh yes, I forgot. I didn't teleport back to the overworld. All right. Well, I'm stuck on the ground now, so do that. And I'm still not seeing any ore sites around here. So maybe it's further up. I'm hoping it is further up. Okay, now I'm seeing something. It's right there. It's right. Okay, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something. All right, great. Let me go all the way back up first. Yeah, look at all the iron now. Here, go over here, and then teleport to here. All right, cool. Yeah, look at all the squares now. And there's the Cereals mini map on the top left. I'll fix that in the meantime. I mean later. All right, so the portal was supposed to be over here. So I'm going to have to teleport back to the old world and reset the portal. But in the meantime, the point is still here. So I'm just going to go maybe further out like that. All right, great. All right, cool. And then I'm just going to mine down. Hold on, this is the portal. So let me just go out a little bit further here. And then we'll do it again, yeah? So let me see. Well, since we're flying, we'll just make a tunnel. So hold on. What is the hotkey for the Cereals map? Category. Cereals. Okay. And let's see. This is Z. Okay. Here, turn that off for now. No, I wanna disable it. Okay. Map. Okay. Mini map settings. That is Y. That's in large map. Okay. Here, toggle mini map. Okay, I don't know. We'll do J or something like that. What's J over here? Jeez, it's just so many hotkeys. Here, turn that off. Okay, great. All right, well, we will do a large tunnel, and we'll go all the way down here. All right. Okay, yeah, definitely see some ores there. What is this? Oh, it's emeralds. Okay, cool. And I still have ore sight on it. Here, hang on, here. Just get rid of that. Just to be a little bit more convincing, well, we're just going to give ourselves what is that called? Allthemodium? Okay, Allthemodium sight. Just be sure, because that's why we're here. Just to get more Allthemodium, you know. Here, do that. And then we'll clear the other one. Here, just clear it again. Clear. All right, and then we'll get ore sight. And it should be around here somewhere. It should be in the deep slate level. There they are. Okay, there it is. Just making sure they exist before I go looking for it, you know. There they are. All right, cool. Not very common, as you can see. Not very common. All right, cool. All right, let's go back to the overworld. Somehow. Let's go over here. Overworld. And then we can probably teleport to here, right? Hold on. That is... Why you call that the portal, though? Okay. That's probably the portal to the... Alright, great. Here we are. And the portal is over there. Let me go ahead and spawn that portal in. Everything's so laggy now. Hold on. Let me push this back down. I'm hoping that Terra Blender mod isn't, like, lagging the heck out of me, or any of the other mods that I added. That would be bad. Alright, here. Clear this. Great. And then refresh my flight. Okay, cool. Alright, go back in there. Alright, there's the portal. Okay, great. And then my hole will be right there. Alright, great. Alright, we're back. Now, there's one thing we haven't done, and that is to make an Allthemodium pick. So let's go ahead and do that. Here's Allthemodium, and here is Allthemodium smithing template. Now, can I duplicate this thing? Oh, we need some more netherite, don't we? Okay. Now, do I have a backup one in here? New waypoint for Sarah. Okay. Not in here. Whoa, hold on. Oh, that's Vibranium. Okay. Here, go back in here and reset the controls again. Jeez. B. When I say B, don't show me every single thing that doesn't have a B in it. Open satchel. Open backpack. New waypoint. Okay, get rid of that. Alright, cool. Alright, give me that. We have two after all, so we're gonna go over here. Do that, and do that. And there we go. Allthemodium pick. Done! We have some piece of Allthemodium done, so cool. And it is unbreakable after all. So, good. Alright, so there we go. This episode has gone way too long. Way too long. We got creative flight, which is a good thing. And then we went to the Nether, got some stuff. And then we went back to the ancient city, got Allthemodium, went to the mine dimension. And yeah, we have to fix a few things for that. And getting even more Allthemodium, I don't know about that. I don't really know about that. Because we don't have the bees, we don't have mystical agriculture in order to get us more. You just have to go to the mining dimension and get some more, you know? And we could laser drill it, you know? Here's the deep dark. So unfortunately, we're going to have to go this route just to get more Allthemodium that way. Or you can just go into mining dimension and get some more that way with the let's say, what do you call that thing for mechanism? The mining machine? The digital miner, that's it. So yeah, that's the way. That's the way, you know? Roughing it. Roughing it. So I've been FumbleBlock, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so there has been an update to this mod, Allthemodium. It was 296, but now it's up to 297. So in the Discord, they released the same version of the mod. I'm not quite sure what the difference is between the file on CurseForge and the file that they posted on Discord. But this is the mod version from CurseForge, so you can just go ahead and click this, and then you go to your versions, and then you click install. And you should originally have like 296, but you click this one, then they just get rid of this one over here. So I'm going to try the one on CurseForge first. If that doesn't work, then we'll try the file from Discord and see if that works. I disabled the Terra Blender. It's all the way down here. Should be right there. I disabled it, turned it off, and I deleted the mining folder again. So we'll see if that makes a damn difference. Oh yeah, I installed the building gadgets and also the camel mod. Right there. So cool. All right, here we are again. I'm gonna make it straight to the portal there. And did I put this here originally? Oh, it's like right next to that. Okay, whatever. All right, here we are. Here we are again. And that point is still there. Okay, cool. All right, so just going to give us the effect. Give. Okay, and then ore site. That even in here? Hold on. Potion Master. Okay. Infinite. There we go. All right, it's there. Nice. Look at that. All the iron. All right, cool. Just gonna do clear, and then we're gonna do it again, but this time we're gonna use Allthemodium. All right, cool. And we're just gonna float on down. Float on down. It might take a while, though. All right, we're in the deep slate. Uh-oh. Deep slate, okay. Oh, wait. I think that's something. Wow, just the one? Okay, there's 2 of them there. There's 4 here. Okay, there's some here. Wow, not rare at all, huh? It's gotta be like right up next to it in order to see it. Yeesh, alright. Alright, it's there. Just not liking the amount of Allthemodium in here. So, okay, well, whatever. Okay, I think that's considered fixed. Okay, let me get back up here. Alright, cool. Alright, so I would imagine I wouldn't grind that hard in this particular dimension. And I'll make full use of Ultimine. Full use of it. Including using an unbreakable pick like this in order to get it. And yes, we are in the future because I just found out about this in the future. So yeah. So cool.